All right, well, this bantamweight division ubiquitously regarded as the deepest in the top 15 right now in the UFC, and this man's the #1 contender. He has beaten so many talented fighters to get this title fight. Now we see what the hell he can do with it.
Yeah, he's beaten them all, except the champion.
Right.
It's such a weird thing that you can go through so many tough guys, but ultimately the toughest one is the one you get last. So you go through this murderer's row of people to earn an opportunity, and now you get to fight the best. The champion is good, man, but this guy believes he has the skill set to take that title from him.
Yeah, he's been forged by the experience. He derives so much confidence from the training room, and it all comes down to these 25 minutes or fewer for the #1 bantamweight contender. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. And as much as his focus is firmly on this title defense here tonight, he did say in our fighter meeting, I want to go down as one of the all-time greats, and he just might.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, dude, you got to continue to win. He has every intention of doing that. He has said time and time again that I'm not just here for right now. I'm here forever. So even when I'm gone, people will remember me. In order to be remembered, though, you've got to stack up those championship defenses. And he has already started to do it. He intends to keep that rolling tonight. We talk about guys like Dominic Cruz and Aljamain Sterling, and this man believes skill for skill. He's better than both of those guys. Yeah.
Another chance to prove it tonight. Don't shoot the messenger.
Some of these guys.
All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jimmie Rivera. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Tyler the Matrix Phillips.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
Great shot, blocked by the opponent.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
And they separate. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Nice. Nicely done.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Takedown defense holds up.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
3 minutes to go. Flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Rivera gets back up. Just misses with the jab there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to...
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh!
Lands a big elbow there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Under a minute to go. Oh, nice land there by Jimmie Rivera, who now closes the distance. This is as sharp as he has been on the feet in recent memory, BC. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you start to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Missed with that attempt.
Now hits him with the left. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Great defense. That punch had no chance.
How about the accuracy and land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Back to the overhand left, no good.
Hurt him bad. Now they separate.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Good jab there by the champion. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Oh, my goodness, what a kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Every time he throws that leg kick, he lands with so much force.
Final seconds here. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Everything is going exactly like he planned. He cannot handle the strikes. Listen, you could have won that fight down this round. Just
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Uppercut lands. Rivera gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, he's got his back. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Rivera's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Rivera getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, looks like that Darcy's tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Takes his back now. Final seconds of round 3. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Squeeze punch.
Oh, a huge block there. Spinning back fist. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is striking 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Just misses with the straight right. Single leg takedown is good.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Lands with the ground and pound.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Nice transition.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, big shots from the top.
North-south position. Come on, crowd. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Under 20 seconds now to go. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Great job, Master. The striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Whoa! Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Gets back to his feet. Big left hand there inside. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup to his takedowns, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase the submission.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. 90 seconds to go to decide this one. Block that shot there.
Stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork, and let's get focused.
1 minute to go. Big power shot there. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he hurt him again!
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Final 10 seconds of the fight. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Tyler the Matrix Phillips!
So he goes out just the way he came in, and still UFC bantamweight champion of the world. The fight goes the full 25 minutes. You thought maybe there were